What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a little product review for you. It's something small that I've added to the truck, but I have gotten so many questions on this thing, it's not even funny. Either people see it on my videos or in forums if I post a picture of the truck, blah, blah, blah. I've just gotten a ton of questions on this thing, and it's funny because it's probably one of the least expensive things that I've added to this truck. It is my phone holder. All right, so I'm going to give you a look at it. I'm actually going to be giving one away on this video as well, so stay tuned, but let's take a look at it, and then I'll flip it around, flip the camera around, and I'll show you where I have it mounted on my truck. I actually have one of these on the boat as well, but it's made by a company called Scosche or Scotch. I'm not even sure how you say it, but that's the name right there. And again, I will put a link for this down below the video for you guys. But basically, this is it. It's a small box. You get some paperwork with it, but let's be honest, you don't really need paperwork for this. But in the box, other than the paperwork, is the mount itself, which looks like this. So it's the Magic mount is what they call it, because this company offers a ton of different mounts. But this is it right here. It's called the Magic mount is this one. This is how it looks when you take it out of the package. You're ready to go, ready to put it on the truck. The only other thing, which you're going to see on mine as well, the silver outline, faceplate, whatever you want to call it, they do send you a black one as well. So I popped that silver one off and I actually used the black one. You could even paint them if you wanted to get fancy. If you have it, any kind of theme going on in your interior of the truck or anything like that, you could pop that off. You could scuff it up and paint it if you wanted to, but it does come with the silver one on it, and then it also comes with the black one in the package for you as well. All right, and basically all it is it's just double backing tape. So all I did, again, I'll flip the camera around, I'll show you where I put mine, and I will tell you, this is by far the best phone holder that I have ever used. I'll show you what I did. So all I did was put a little magnet on the back of my phone. This is the iPhone X. I have not upgraded yet, but this is the iPhone X, and as you can see right here on the back, all I did was put one of, again, it's the magnet is made by the same company, Scosche. You do have to buy this separately though. I'll put a link to these down below as well. I actually got like a 10-pack, I think, and they came in all different sizes. I just opted to use that size right there. Very low profile, as you can see, doesn't really add anything to the phone. I don't use a case. You can probably tell how beat up my phone is. I just can't stand cases. But anyway, that magnet right there and this phone holder, I'm telling you, this thing is super strong. I've had this mount on my truck. God, it was one of the first things I actually added to this truck. So I've had it over a year now. My phone has never fallen off my truck while I'm driving. I don't care how big of a pothole I hit, doesn't matter. My phone has literally never fallen off this thing. I actually, as I mentioned, even have one on my boat. So I could be going 60, 65 miles an hour down the lake, and I've never had my phone fall off this mount. It is a very, very strong magnet, but the biggest thing I like about it is it's very small and compact. I've gone through several different types of phone mounts in my truck, and I never found one that I liked. I always had a complaint about one thing or another with them. I tried the vent ones, the ones where you clip on your vent. I don't like them because in the Tundras, you can't turn off each individual vent. So, if the heat was on, your phone would be getting real hot. If the air was on, it'd be getting real cold, blah, blah, blah. I tried the cup holder mounts. I've tried suction cup mounts. I've made my rounds with phone mounts until I found this thing. And again, I've had it for over a year. I literally, again, no complaints whatsoever, and I have no intention on changing mounts. So let me flip the camera around. I'll show you where I have it on my truck real quick. You, of course, can mount it anywhere, but I'll show you where I have mine, and that's all there is to it. So you just clean the surface real good with alcohol, peel that red tape off, stick it where you want it, and you're good to go. So let me flip you around, and I'll give you a look where I have mine. Before I flip you around, actually, let me just show you how it works, because you can, once you mount it, let's say, you mount it here, it does swivel, you can spin it, so it's got a lot of play, and then when you have it where you want it, there's a knob back here that you can adjust the tension on, and I have my tension set where, again, my phone doesn't move, but if I do want to put my phone into landscape mode or whatever, I have it just tight enough to where my phone doesn't move unless I move it manually. So again, this knob right here that you can see, that's what, if you loosen it, the thing moves real easy. You tighten it down, and that snugs it up, and then obviously it's harder to move. So that's basically all there is to it. There is a little clip on the back, so for a cord, you can pop the cord back in there, and it'll keep your cord nice and tight. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So let me show you where I have mine mounted. All right, guys, I apologize about the glare. We're basically kind of angled right into the sun here. So, but anyway, you can clearly see where I have mine mounted right here above the vent. Vertical surface, but yet we're going on over a year now and my phone has never fallen off. It's still on the truck like glue. It's not coming off unless you really yank it. And I chose that spot for a few different reasons. The first reason being I don't like to take my eyes off the phone or off the road when I'm driving to look at my phone for any reason. But if I had to, I like that location because it's right here by the steering wheel. As you can see, if I do have to look at my phone, I can still easily view the road as well. You know, so it's not a huge deal if I have to look at my phone for, you know, a second or two for whatever reason it may be. I still have a good view of the road in front of me. So that's obviously for safety reasons, of course. The next reason I chose that location, it's out of the way of the heater, even though it's close to the vent. You can angle this. Obviously, you guys know you can angle this and change the pattern of the airflow. So when I have my phone up there, I just keep it angled down and away from the phone. And that way the phone doesn't get too hot in the winter with the heat on or too cold with the AC on in the summer. And then the last reason I chose that spot is Apple CarPlay. This is a 2020 Platinum, of course. If you guys are not new to the channel, you know that. And the cord, or the port, I should say, for Apple CarPlay is right down here. I didn't want to have a longer cord running all over the truck. I'm actually going to be going to that wireless CarPlay in the very near future. That module that you can buy. Unfortunately, Toyota does not have wireless CarPlay right now, but you can buy that aftermarket module, which I am going to be doing an install video on in the near future. But anyway, for right now, I like that spot because all I have is a 2-foot cord. It's a very short cord and it just runs right up, plugs into the phone, and my Apple CarPlay is good to go. So very, very convenient location to put it. You guys can clearly and obviously mount it wherever you want. I just wanted to give you a look at where I have mine. But if you guys are in the market for a phone mount and you're not sure what you're looking for, give this thing a look. Like I said earlier in the video, I made my rounds. I had a few different types, and there was always something I did not like about them. I made the switch to this mount here, and you know, I couldn't be happier. No complaints whatsoever. Phone is rock solid on there, and I like that location for many reasons, as I mentioned. So we're going to be giving one away. As you can see, I have one up here that I took out of the box to show you guys. And again, I already have one on my boat, but we have a brand new one right here, ready to go. All right, so in order to have a chance at winning this, we're going to give it away on this video. This is just a small giveaway we're going to do just because I have this laying around the garage and I want to get rid of it. So just comment on this video. I don't care what you say. You can tell me I suck. You can tell me you love me. It doesn't matter what you say. Nothing special. You don't have to leave. Usually our bigger giveaways that we do it through Instagram. That is not going to be the case for this one. This is just a very small giveaway, of course. So just comment below. Say anything you want to say. It doesn't even have to be related to this video. Just make a comment below. I'll give it a week or so, and I'll do a random comment generator. We'll do that live, of course, just so you guys can see who the winner is live on the channel, and I'll get this this phone mount mailed out to you guys. So if you don't win and you want one, they're not that expensive at all. The link will be down below for you. So take a look, and I'll also link those magnets that I have on the back of my phone for you as well. All right, hopefully you guys liked the video. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.